one.
I don't think the word greatest achievement really applies to Vic, because everything he seemed to touch, he touched it in the right way, and it enabled goodness to come out of it. There was no hierarchy of people. Nobody was more important than anybody else. If there was anybody in need and he thought that there was a way of relieving that need, then he would give all his energy to doing it. As I've already said, the school and the old people's home and building of a new church, building the churches up in Panama, helping people with their British nationality, filling in the forms endlessly. When there were the riots in London, the church doors were opened. There were riots in Panama against the Americans. The children and I had to be whisked away to the British embassy, but Vic refused to go and stayed in the church with the church doors open, because that's where the need was. IMCGB bringing the Pentecostal churches into the picture frame again, Melraw and race relations, all these things, but they were done by an ordinary person in an ordinary way, only because he cared for people and cared for everybody equally. He had no favourites. Nobody was more important than anybody else. When he was with anybody, they were the only person that was on his mind. He didn't come with a list, oh, I'm in a hurry, I've got to go somewhere. He gave his whole attention to that person. So I think that an ordinary person getting to the level of everybody else and wanting to make the world a better place for everybody, that was his accomplishment.